Good afternoon. I was running a little bit late. I had a phone call come in from a friend over in West Virginia, and Toronto, and that area. Wanted to get with you guys today and just share a little bit with you about some of the ladies in our organization. I just wanted to give a shout out to Willa Gibson, Angie Noggle, and Becky Bigby. Uh, they were on last night uh, from 7:30 till about 8. They only spent about 30 minutes. They keep it short. Uh, Powerful ladies. They have um, a show at
New message is
ladiesofenergy.com.
received from 806-544-8730.
Yeah, hang on a second. I got to put this on mute. Gotta remember when I'm doing a live stream to put the phone on mute for all its messages and its bells and whistles. But I like their style. Um, every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. once a week Central Time at ladiesofenergy.com. You can actually join them and listen to them do their presentation. And it's not so salesy. They actually do get into some real content. So it's very enjoyable. I got a chance to sit and listen to them last night. I think I only saw one or two panels of the presentation. They didn't go through the whole thing. So bring a friend, send them the link, go to ladiesofenergy.com. I was on there and sat there and listened to them last night. Uh, so, yeah, get in there and take a look at them. That was my plug for the Ladies of Energy. Um, and I just had something I had to share with you guys. Um, I wanted to do a share screen uh, with everybody. I want to share my entire screen. I don't think I'm going to have to share the audio, but I will just in case. Um, I went and got uh, let's see here. I went over and checked my email this morning, and I got some notifications that there had been some data breaches this month on April the 1st. If you guys remember, AT&T was hacked. Uh, they had some major data breaches and hacking uh, at the first of the month. City of Hope had more than 100,000 records exposed. Breach size was 820,000 plus. City of Hope Medical Center had a data breach. Um, Nexperia, it's a Dutch semiconductor manufacturer. The size was unknown, but they had a lot of data exposed. The dark web is out there and busy. And then, of course, the Home Depot, um, the home improvement site, had a small breach size of 10,000. One of its SaaS vendors mistakenly exposed a small sample of the limited employee data, which could be used in targeted phishing attacks. And what made it prevalent for me was that I had been um, notified by my ISP that a couple of my domains had been uh, not compromised, but there had been a couple of attempts to compromise. So I would say, you guys, if you need to get ID seal, with ACN, you definitely need to get ID Seal. It's military grade, mil spec. It's better than LifeLock and all these others that you've seen. If you've been using data protection services from your credit reporting agencies, I'm going to tell you right now, your stuff is on the dark web. Okay, they cannot protect you as well as ID Seal. I had over 76 different compromises that I had to clean out this morning. And it's real easy on ID Seal, just go in and check them all, and verify that, whether it was you or not, and go clean it up. Okay. Go to ernestodell.acnibo.com. Get over here. I think I've got, there it is right there. ernestodell.acnibo.com. And when you get over here, click on services and then click on identity theft, and then go over here and read all about it. And it'll, you can go down here, watch this video. It's 57 seconds.
With every post you share, purchase you make, and email you send, you leave a trail of personal information. From credit card numbers to social security data, your information can easily get into the hands of fast-acting cybercriminals. The consequences can be devastating. Identity theft can take years to remedy, and the effects can be long-lasting. Damaged credit, IRS troubles, tarnished reputation, and even incarceration. With all the time you spend online, you deserve peace of mind knowing your information is safe and secure. ID Seal is one of the best identity theft protection solutions on the market, shielding you from fraud, minimizing damage, and even providing compensation for certain losses. It works around the clock, constantly scouring the web to alert you if your personal data is being used to commit crimes. But what about the devices that carry all of your information? They need protection too. That's why ID Seal Protect now comes with all ID Seal subscriptions. ID Seal Protect guards your devices and private information from cybercriminals, delivering an added layer of security, allowing you to keep sharing, shopping, and emailing with confidence. With ID Seal's comprehensive identity monitoring, combined with the powerful added features of ID Seal Protect, you'll get a full-spectrum cybersecurity and digital privacy solution that helps to protect and defend against cyber threats to your confidentiality, identity, and devices. Get peace of mind and start protecting what matters today. Give them nothing to steal with ID Seal.
Now, I wanted to get with you on that and let you know that identity theft and compromises on the internet is a real thing. Okay. So after you watch that video, go over here and check this little box down at the bottom and click on that box, and it'll take you over here where you can start going through and sign up. With the advent of artificial intelligence and how the AI sphere is growing, hackers are even more powerful than ever. And I got it, on my phone here. I had it installed on all my computers, this one and on my phone. I got 3-4 computers running back over at the other apartment, that I use for various purposes. And I got ID Seal on all of them. Okay. It's well worth the money to look into it, because I have been the victim twice of identity theft, hacking, but we caught it in time. One of the things about the whole sphere of ID Seal and identity theft protection is that you're not going to stop everything. ID Seal is not guaranteed by any of them, even though it's a lot better than LifeLock and all these others. You need to stay on top of your game. So that's all I wanted to say about, identity theft. Get in there and get yourself protected, because with what we're doing on the internet today, nowadays, we can rest assured, if you can rest, that people are trying to steal your stuff. Okay, they are definitely trying to steal your information. Don't let them at it. Don't let people get into your business, or as we say, your business. Protect yourself. Okay, that's all I have to say. I do want to give a shout out to Ken MacArthur and Ken Walls in Dallas, Texas. Ken MacArthur up in Philadelphia, and Glenn Morshower. Happy birthday, Glenn. His birthday was yesterday. I'm going to say a shout out to Ken Walls, and send my regards to the passing of one of our dear friends, Rami El Batrawi. Ken interviewed Rami a few years ago. I've got Rami's book, Can You Really Think and Grow Rich? Yes, you can. Rami did an excellent job writing that book just before he passed away a few days ago. I've got copies of it, and Rami was a very generous man, very giving man. Used to work for Adnan Khashoggi. He was a multi-billionaire. His life story was just so interesting to read and listen to. So Ken did an interview with Rami back, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago, back during the time when we were on lockdown. So do get on Ken's timeline and look for it. He's got a lot of videos in there. He's done, I think he said, over 4,000 over the past several years. So that's what I wanted to pass on to you. Okay. My thoughts for the day is, if you're looking for some extra income, and I was talking to a little lady over at Walmart. She said she didn't want to be doing what she was doing for the next 20 years. She just turned 62. She didn't want to see herself doing that, when she's 82. You're going to have to find something, either another part-time job or start a business. You're not going to find anything getting any better economically. But you can definitely get into a side hustle or a side business, and look at some opportunities. If you need some guidance, reach out to me. You've got my information here. You can call me. Most of you have my phone number, I think. Let's see. Let me put that right here. And you can call me at 806-319-5513. That number right there will ring me on my cell phone, and it will ring me on my desktop at the office on my landline. That is a Google number, okay? And I've got it set up where it can dial 3 or 4 unlimited numbers. So even if I'm away from the phone, it'll ring me. Even will ring me on my cell phone here. So that's my thought for the day. If you need some guidance with getting into the affiliate marketing arena, I can put you in touch with the right people. See about setting your budget. See what you have. Anything you do is going to be a learning curve. Uh, if you wait until you're 60, 70, and 80 years old, it's going to be more of a learning cliff. Okay. Uh, but you got to make up your mind to do it. If you say you're too busy, you got to make time. Okay. Uh, in regards to ACN, it's made for busy people. It really is. When you go to ernestodell.acnivo.com, look at their presentations, look at the business opportunity and how that might be a good fit for you. If not, that's okay. Um, it might be a good fit for you. If not, no sweat. But do reach out and let me know if I can help you. I help people build teams, and that's what we're here for. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day, and we're going to say ciao and get back to doing our work. Sorry I was a little late today. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.